Welcome everybody to Yoga Sculpt. Weights can go at the top of our mat in space, and we're going to jump in with a tabletop. So finding your way to hands and knees, spreading all 10 fingers nice and wide. We're just going to start to move through the spine, opening up the chest. When you're ready, inhale, arching. And as you're ready, exhale, curving, cat back. Inhale, out. And exhale, back. And just continue to move through this a few times on your own. As you finish that last round, returning to a neutral spine, begin to walk the hands maybe one handprint further in front. Walk the fingertips towards the left side and corner and start to sink the hips back towards the right heel. And shift back up to the hands, walking them to the right corner, the right side, and sinking hips towards the left heel. And shifting back up to the hands, bring them underneath our shoulders once again, sending the left toes straight behind us. Just start to rock forward and back, stretching out that left leg. And making sure our shoulders are over our wrists. We're going to open the right hand up towards the ceiling, reaching the hand behind us. Reach it back to the ceiling, and then as it reaches forward, slowly lift that left leg off the ground. Send the toes back down, reach that right arm up and behind. Circle to the ceiling. Reach forward, slowly lift that left leg, engaging our hamstring. 2 more times, toes down. Open that right hand behind. Reach up and forward. Lift the left leg. 1 more, toes down, reach up and behind. Reaching forward, float that left leg. Toes come down, bring that right hand back to the ground. Now lift that left leg straight up. Squeeze that heel to our hip and extend. Squeeze it, kick it out, and squeeze, and out. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now send those left toes back down. We're going to spin open on our right hand and our right knee, opening that left arm up towards the ceiling. Get a little side bend here, reach that hand overhead. Now arm can stay overhead, or you can bring it back to your hip. We're just going to lift that left leg straight up and down. Lift and down for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to our tabletop. Take a couple rounds, move through the spine. You can take cat and cow, maybe wag the tail and head. We're going to go ahead and do all of that on the other side. So send the right toes behind us. Take a moment just stretching out that leg. And making sure shoulders are over hips. And take the twist, left arm reaching up. And let it reach behind us. Reach back up. As the hand reaches forward, slowly lift the right toes up. Lower the leg. Left hand up. Reach behind. And up. Reach forward, float the right toe. And down 2 more times, left arm up. behind, reach up, forward, float the toe. One more, just like that, left arm up, reach back, up, and forward, float the right toe, and down. Now just bring that left hand to the ground, float that right leg. We're gonna send the toes squeeze in, kicking out, and in, and out, squeeze. Here for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Now send those right toes straight down. Spin open on the left hand and our left knee. Right arm reaching high. Start to bring that arm by our ear. Get a little more opening. Hand stays or hand on our hip. Right leg lifting straight up and down. Lift and down. 6. Here for 5. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Gently come back to our tabletop. We'll tuck both toes, stretching the legs and arms into a down dog. So the hips come high. You can start to pedal and alternate the feet and heels. Maybe move the upper body around. Let the head rock side to side. Or shake it, yes. Starting to settle in. We're going to lift our heels, shift towards our hands, finding our high plank, nice long spine. And press the hips up and back towards down dog. Maybe the knees even bend. Lifting the heels, hips high, high plank. Hips up. Press to down dog 2 more times. Heels up, high plank. Hips high. Down dog 1 more. Heels up. High plank, hips high, down dog. Bring the feet up to our hands. Nice wide stance. We're going to interlace those hands behind our low back. Hands can rest there or reach away, chest expansion. Yeah, maybe moving the head, shaking it yes, shaking it no. And releasing hands back down, bringing the feet closer. We'll step our left foot behind, taking a low lunge. Press out through that heel. And just bringing hands up to our hips. We're going to stand tall, finding our lunge. Moment here, press out through our heel. And tap that left knee down. Come back up. Think going straight down, press up and down and up. Here we are for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to our lunge. Reach both arms high. And then open twist, send that right arm back. Let the left fingertips tap down to the floor. Then rebound, come back up, find that twist, stabilizing the core, left hand touching down. Come right back up, inner thighs engaged, reaching down. Come back up, 4 more, tapping down. Come up. Last 3. Come back up, shoulders over hips, 2. And up, 1 more, toes down. Come up, unwind the arms, find your crescent lunge. Plant our palms, step back, find high plank from knees or toes. 5 slow push-ups, elbows in as you exhale, lower. Inhale up, and 4. Come up, find that breath, exhale, 3. And up, 4, 2. Come up, 1 more. Finding high plank together, hold here and start to rock forward and back. Keep the chest and hips lifted high. Forward and back, core engaged, slight micro bend in our elbows. Stillness, press up, finding our down dog, stretching out long. Bring those feet up to our hands, take a little stretch in the legs, forward fold. Stepping our right foot back, find our lunge. Strong legs first. And hands to our hips, lift the chest, finding our lunge here. Hold steady. Just that right knee is gonna start to tap down. Press straight back up. Tap down. Press up. It can touch the floor or not. Straight down, straight up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to our lunge, reaching both arms high. Then open that left arm, reaching behind. Now I'll take that little twist, tap the right fingertips down to the floor. Rebound, come straight back up. Make sure shoulders are over hips. Reaching down. Rebound up. Tap it down. Come up. Rebound down. And up. Strong body. 4. Come up. 4, 3. And up. Last 2. Come up. And 1. Unwind the arms. Take your crescent lunge first. Hands down, finding high plank again. Knees or toes. Take it slow. Elbows in close. Lower down. Push up. 4. And up. 3. And 2. And 1. Make sure we find our high plank first. Take that rock forward and back. Rock through the heels, chest and hips lifted. From here, send those hips high, taking our down dog, stretch out long. Adding on, so we're gonna send our right toes up, stretch that right leg. Bring that knee to nose and take a little crunch squeeze. Stretch that right leg back up. Knee to nose, bring it through low lunge. This time finding our weights as we come to our crescent lunge. Same thing, but now we're gonna add our bicep curls. Tap and stand. Down, press it up, straight down, straight up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now make sure we find our lunge. Bring the weights in, elbows wide. We're gonna twist to the right. Come back to the center. Twisting right and center. Just 4, center, 3, center, 2, center, and 1, center. Now turn to that right side, arms are wide. Tap that left weight down. Come right back up, reach up. Slowly tap it down. Come back up. Only here for 4. Come up. 4, 3, and up. 2, and up. 1. Come up, unwind the arms, weights are in. This time we're gonna spin all the way open, heels in, toes out. Arms out to a goalpost, start to bend the knees, press. And up, sinking straight down, and up. And up, sink, press up. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back to the front, bring our feet together, weights come down, step back, finding high plank. Holding right here, then side plank, right hand underneath us. Spin open, open that left hand. Stay right here, take that left knee, crunch it in. Kick it back, in, kick out. Keep it lifted off the right, in, and out. Here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding high plank together, hold here. Press our hips up and back, finding down dog. We'll send those left toes, stretch that left leg, bend the knee, crunch it into our nose. Stretch that left leg up. Knee to nose, low lunge. Finding our weights, just stand tall first with those bicep curls. Tap down, straight up. Down, straight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now making sure we're standing tall, weights are in, gently twist to the left, and open. Twisting left, come open, here 4, open, 3, and open, 2, open, 1, and open. Now as we twist, reach the arms out wide, tap that right weight down, coming back up, reach it down, come up, here 4, and up, 3, come up, 2, and up, 1, up, unwind, spin the heels in, toes out, arms to our goal post, bend the knees, press, straight up, press, and up, here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back to the front, feet together, weights down, finding our high plank into that side plank. Left hand down. Open our right hand. Stay here or squeeze that right knee in, kick it out. Into our chest, kick out, floating off the leg. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding your high plank first. Press right back to down dog, stretching out. Our next breath, inhale those right toes up. Bring that knee to nose crunch. Stretch it high. Step through low lunge. Finding our weights. This time as we come up, we're going to lean our chest forward, reaching the arms straight down. Bend the elbows in, out, row in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take the weights, wingspan out, and in, out, and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights to our chest, stand tall. Heels are going to turn to the side, toes are slightly out. From here, we're going to start to bend that right knee. Come up, bend the right, and up. Down. Now you can continue to just move through this, side lunging in the right, or add a little bit. As you come up, bring your right knee to your chest. Kick it back down. Bring all the way up. You're going to push off the leg to stand tall, kicking down, and up, down, or stand tall, down, and up. Here we go for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Making sure our right foot comes back out. Turn to the front, feet together, weights down, finding high plank. Hold here and breathe. Now we're going to tap the right toe out and in. Switch, left and in, right and left. Keep moving through this here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank, taking down dog. Find your breath. Left toes reaching up. Knee to nose curl. Stretch it high. Come through low lunge. Finding our weights as we stand tall. Chest is forward, arms reach down. Row elbows in close. And row. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now wingspan out. And out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights to our chest, stand tall, then readjust, turn open to the side, heels in, toes maybe a little bit out. We'll start to bend into our left knee, sink down, come straight back up, lean over, press up. Now we're really pressing into that left leg to stand tall. Down, or bring it across. Down, stand tall, and down. Press it up. Your version. Lean low, sit tall. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Making sure those feet are wide, standing tall, turn to the front. Feet together, weights down, high plank, hold here. Tap and in. Tap and in. Here we are for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, breathe. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, to our forearms in 2, and 1. Drop down to forearms. Hands can interlace, come to dolphin, send the hips high. Feet can walk a little bit closer to your elbows. Now feel free to stay right there, holding strong through the arms. You want a little bit more for the shoulders, you can add your dolphin kisses. Shifting your weight forward. Nose, maybe our chin taps. Come back, take it slow and steady. Or stay where you are in that dolphin. If you're staying strong, keep focused towards your feet. Head is long, neck is long. Continue to breathe. Here we are for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the knees, bending in. Knee shins touch the floor. Coming up to our hands. Move a little bit through the spine. Yeah, maybe it's cat and cow. Maybe circling head and tail. As you're ready, find your way back to your tabletop. From here, we're just going to take that left leg. We're going to send that left leg out to the side. Bring it in. Now keep your knee bent. Press to the ceiling and in. Take it out and down. Lift and lower. Here for 3. And lift. 2. And lift. And 1. And lift. Now you can repeat that with that knee bent, or take it out, kick the leg, bend the knee, in, kick up, and in. Take it out, maybe extend, knee bend, and in, and up, and in. Or take it out and down. So you'll do a couple extra if you're just doing the knee bend, or if you're adding the kick, a little bit less. Lift up and down. Your version, take 3 more. And in, lift, and down. If the leg's extended, this is 2. Take 1 more if the leg is extended. And down, and lift, and down. Release that left leg. We're gonna switch it to the other side. So our right leg is gonna stay bent. We're just gonna take it out and in, lift and lower. Together, here, and lift and lower, out and in, up. 2 more, just like that, and in, up. Last time, taking out, in. Now you can repeat that, or out, extend, bend the knee, in, lift, 2 lower, out, extend, in, down, or keep that knee bent, lift, lower, straight up, and down. Your version. Few more. Get out, in, down. 3 more wherever we are. In, lift. 2 more with the leg extended. In, down, up. Last one, take it out. In, down, up. Coming back to our tabletop. From there, go ahead, just sink over to one side, swing the legs out in front of us. Give them a moment, maybe stretch out the legs, and then find your weights. And as we find those weights, we are going to come onto our backs with the knees bent, weights in both hands. We're going to reach the weights up towards the ceiling. Now from here, we're going to slowly, with the elbows slightly bent, bring it overhead, come back to the ceiling. Taking it overhead, and up. Now you can just focus on the arms, and having a strong core, or you can add a bridge. So as the arms come overhead, you're going to peel your hips off the floor, lower the hips as the arms come back overhead. Imagine a string connected to our hips and the weight, and lower. Pressing up. If we're lifting our hips, finding our bridge, engage the inner thighs by pressing on the insides of our feet. So on the big toe side, and low. 4 more, lift, and come back. 3, and back. Last 2, and back. And 1, and back. From here, we're just gonna hug those weights in. Bring that right knee into our chest. Extend that right leg up towards the ceiling. Right arm is gonna just lay down on the mat so you can let that weight go. From here, we're gonna send that right leg down towards the floor. Really flex that foot. Send that leg up. Now bring the left weight across the body. Take a little crunch. Bring it in. Send that left, right leg down. Straight up. Punch across. And now if you want to add a little bit more for that left arm, up, punch across. And as you take that left leg or that right leg down, send that left arm overhead, bring it in, and crunch. You're going to take that left weight overhead as we extend the leg, bring it up, and crunch. Take it down, up and crunch. Here, 4, 5, and up. 4, up, 4, 3, bring it up, 4, 2, and up, and 1, and crunch. Bring that right knee, left weight in, and release. We're going to switch it out, so weight into our right hand, just setting that left leg up first, flexing through that left foot as we really extend that left leg down. bring it up. Take that right arm up and across, bring it in. Start with just the left leg reaching down and up. Right arm punch across and in. Left leg down and up. Now again, you can continue to move through this, or you can extend that right arm overhead. Bring it up and across. Sending everything out. Take it across. Reaching out and across and out. Take it across for 5 and across. 4, across. 3, across. 2, and up. And 1, and up. Bring down, bring everything back in. Weights are released. Knees into our chest. Take a moment here, rock a little, roll it out. All right, replant those feet to the floor. Arms are going to be at our sides. We're going to take that bridge one leg at a time. So we're going to hug our left knee into our chest. You just kind of hold that leg. Right foot is going to press into the floor. We're going to lift our hips up and lower. Lift and down. And lift and down. Here we are for 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now see if we can keep those hips lifted. Take a little higher pulse. And pulse. 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower those hips down. Plant that left foot. Extend your right leg out and have your leg rotated. So we can come up to our forearms here. We're just gonna, you can even have that left leg open. We're gonna have that right toes pointing out to the side. So we're gonna lift that right leg up and down. Really engaging our right inner thigh and down. And lift and down. For 6, 5, 4. We're gonna pulse it in. 3, 2, 1. Now a little pulse and pulse and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the legs, plant the feet onto our backs. Bring that right knee into our chest, holding there. Left foot's gonna press into the floor, one leg bridge. Lift the hips up and lower. And lift and down for 8, for 7, 6, 5. We'll pulse it in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift the hips and pulse. Pulse. Keep them high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower them down. Right foot plants. Extend that left leg out again up to our forearms. Rotate those left toes open. So rotating the leg. Right knee can point up or it can relax open. Let the hip relax. Lifting that left leg up and down. And lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it in. 1. Now pulse, pulse, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And one. This time as we bend that left knee in, we can press ourselves all the way up to a seat. And just taking an easy opening in the hips, so soles of the feet together, knees wide. We'll take a little forward fold here. So releasing, knees can be a little bit longer, more of a diamond shape. A few more breaths here. And then sitting ourselves up, sending that right leg out. You can retuck that left foot in closer, taking a half-seated fold, stretching out our right hamstring. Take about 2 more breaths. Gently sitting ourselves up, we'll take that left foot, hugging that knee into our chest. You can take that foot across the body, stretching out that left hip, really squeezing that knee up and in as we twist open. If you want a little bit more, it might feel better to bend that right knee underneath. If as you twist and that knee is pulled close, we're feeling maybe less of a stretch and more of a twist, you can stay. If you want more of a stretch and less of a twist, square back off, and instead you can kind of fold over that top knee. From our twist, we can unwind, sit tall if we need to, and then send that left leg out, tucking that right foot in close. Again, moving into our left hamstring, folding forward. Take about 2 more breaths. And gently sitting ourselves back up, we'll bend that right knee in. You can take that foot across and squeezing that knee in close as we twist open. And again, maybe we're here, maybe that bottom knee wants to bend. So we feel that pull on the outside of the right hip, even as we twist if that feels good. Or you can release the twist and fold gently over the leg. And when you're ready, making your way back up. Just unwinding, shaking everything out. Whew. All right. Awesome. Great work, everybody. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.